Welcome back to Good Day. It's cold, it's wet, sort of miserable, but you can dream of sunny skies and sandy beaches vacationing in your own RV. Jon Monk is at the Glass City Center this morning where the 58th annual Camp and Travel Regional RV Show starts tomorrow. Jon, everybody looks forward to this. It means that warmer weather is ahead, right?
Yeah, this is maybe the first initial sign of spring, the first sign of hope that there is warmer weather around the horizon, because you can come in and see everything that you would ever want to go camping, traveling, or moving around in an RV or a camper here at the Glass City Center. I'm joined with Jack from Reineke Family RV Dealers. Thanks for having us here this morning.
Thanks for having me again this year.
Yeah, so you guys are a staple at this show. So talk to me about the show in general and sort of what do you think brings people in every year?
Well, it's a lot of the newer products, the new innovations in the products, and there's over 100 different RVs at this show. There's motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, which are travel trailers that the ramp drops down.
Yeah, but I think Kenny's showing that right now on there. Yep.
And destination models, which you'll park them at a campsite and permanently have it there.
Excellent.
But if you want to tow and travel the country, there's a lot of lightweight units, so of course they're trying to keep the weight down, so the smaller SUVs, trucks can tow them easy.
Yeah, and I mean, of all shapes and sizes, right to Kenny's right here is a smaller towing unit, and then we have this one right here. So tell me about this unit, Jack.
This is a 26-foot travel trailer. It weighs about 5,900 pounds. It sleeps 10.
Sleeps 10.
Yeah, packing them in. The kids have bunk beds. The table drops down to a bed, and then even the couch lifts up and lays down to a bed.
Wow.
This does have the
couch.
solar panel on the top,
oh, cool.
So if you're camping primitive, you can have a lot of the luxuries of home without being able to plug in at a permanent campsite.
Excellent. So how has the industry sort of changed and adapted over the last 10 years? And I mean, especially since, in the last 5 years since COVID, are people like more biting the bit to get out and about?
They do. They want to get out and travel the country. And again, they're trying to, a lot of the manufacturers are trying to keep the weights down for easy towing, if they want to go out west, down south. And just a lot of amenities that you see from your home. You've got air conditioning, microwaves, water heaters. So there's this one happens to have a power awning on it.
Oh yeah,
so
look at that.
you push the button and it powers right out.
Excellent.
Outdoor speakers. This has an outdoor kitchen too. So
wow.
If you want to cook outdoors, you have a refrigerator. There's a griddle that mounts on the back bumper, and it runs off propane.
Man, so it's more like glamping, right?
Yes.
Like it's really getting more glamorous, more bougie, I guess.
Right.
But you can still rough it a bit too while you're out there.
Yes, you can. There's some units without a lot of these amenities, and you can still rough it that way.
Yeah, it depends on what everyone wants. Well, let's take a look at this big unit, because you said this is
a destination
unit. So you park it for a longer stay pretty much.
And it's usually at a pretty good sized campground, because this unit's about 40 foot long.
Okay.
But again, when you come in, you can see it's got the double door refrigerator, freezer. This couch makes into a bed. Electric fireplace that puts out heat.
Wow. And
then you've got the TV, which is nice. And then the upper lofts are for the bunks for the kids.
Yep. So who is the go-to clientele for this? Are these retirees? Are these families? Who's the people looking to travel?
Families start out, because like my parents were campers, and then my family camped. Yep. But a lot of retirees, I get a lot of people in the store that want to sell everything and travel the country in either a motorhome or a travel trailer.
I know, ever since me and my sister got out of the house, my parents have been threatening to do that for forever, but they still have too many ties at home, so they haven't quite pulled the trigger on that yet. So talk to me about the weekend, and sort of, you said that you have some deals people can take part in.
Yeah, there's discount tickets on the website, and then all the local dealers have coupons, $2 off for Friday, $1 off coupons for Saturday, Sunday. And the show hours are 10 to 9 on Friday, 10 to 9 on Saturday, and then Sunday 10 to 5.
Okay.
Down here at the Glass City Center.
Excellent. All right. So obviously you're wanting people who are interested in buying, but what if someone isn't in the market yet? Would this be a good place to get sort of a good idea?
Exactly. It's a great place to look around, see all the manufacturers, and they get different ideas, and then a lot of people are a year away from buying, and they start their homework now, and that's a good thing to do because
Absolutely.
we can walk them through different models and see what they would prefer.
Yeah, a one-stop shop for seeing all your options. Plenty of experts will be on hand to answer any questions you have about, RV or motorhomes. And we're in the towing section, and over there's some motorhomes we might check out later today. So I'll have more information coming up later at 5 for my Go 419 preview of this event all weekend long. But for now, reporting live from the Glass City Center in downtown Toledo, I'm Jon Monk, WTOL 11.
All right, now I want to hit the road. John, thank you.